Gardening has a real unique way of bringing people back to the land.
We help people get excited about being in nature, and we help people learn about better ways to do things. I'm giving them education and knowledge and power.
Being a master gardener is not just about plants, it's also about people. And it's about how you come alongside and listen and work within different pieces of the system.
My most favorite thing about being a master gardener is teaching and sharing excitement about working with plants, be it from children all the way up to those people who have been gardening for 50 years. There is always something to learn.
I volunteered to help replant the Mississippi River flyway for birds. And this young woman, maybe about 15 or 16, came and she said, my mother made me come here, and I don't know why. And so I demonstrated how to plant a tree, and she looked at me and she said, how much do they pay you to do this? And I said, nothing, I do this because it's fun. And she said, well, okay, if you have fun, then I can have fun. So she took off her jewelry and she took off her high heels and she sort of threw them in the mud, and she started digging with her hands, and she picked up the shovel, and she was the best worker all day. And at the end of the day, she came to me and she hugged me and we both cried. And it was just one of those moments where I felt like I actually touched somebody.
So I live in the town of Coleraine, and the elementary school is Van Dyke Elementary. I introduced myself to the principal. And I said, would your school like to have a school garden? And she goes, where were you a year ago? We started seeding with 13 classrooms 3 years ago, and they love it. They will do anything to get their hands in there. And for me, it's exciting to see kids say, I want to be a farmer when I grow up. I'm going to have my mom make more salads. It goes beyond just gardening. You're digging deeper, and that's what I love about it.
We were able to take a weed-ridden community garden area and turn it into about 18 different plots. We planted it last year. We only had 2 basically paying customers, but it's so successful, it's so impressive what they've done, that this year every plot was rented out. The most amazing thing that happened this year was we got grant money to have raised beds made for people with handicaps or disabilities.
I belong to a local garden club. And already some of the people in the garden club, just because I have become a master gardener, they look at me a little bit different. They have been able to get engaged with me, and I have been able to get engaged with them. And I think that builds up a stronger community.
Again, it's many, many layers, but the more people are catalysts and role models and network their networks, the better off we'll all be.